Hello, people. This is Cobra. This is Let's Play Book of Unwritten Test Blind. Last time we agreed on this whole challenge thing, and then we completely fucked up by telling this lady over here that Miss Mazaz, that that was what's going on. So now she wants to challenge us, and I just kind of wondered where all the other orcs are and stuff. Let's start investigating.
The tree stump seems to have been lying there so long it's sprouting again.
Don't mind me, this is just what I do.
Isn't it sometimes astonishing how everything in the world seems to have a purpose?
Don't draw attention to it.
The tree has done its bit. I've got a branch and it's not much good for anything more. A tree trunk with a face painted on it. Maybe it's used for some kind of training. A tree trunk. A termite mound. Considering they can be a heck of a lot bigger, this one isn't all that impressive.
You're not all that impressive either.
Huh? Who said that?
Do you hear voices in your head? Not a good sign.
Shut it!
Down here, you ape.
Who are you guys?
Termites, of course.
But of course.
You can talk?
Oh, you noticed. We've been around for hundreds of millions of years. Why shouldn't we be able to speak? You apes have learned how to do it too.
What do you mean, apes? Humans were made 8,000 years ago by an invisible wizard.
Right, and you rule the planet.
Planet? I need to get going.
Catch you later, ape.
I thought years ago by an invisible wizard. What?
She's having a ball. She's enjoying displaying her superiority over me.
You'll make a cute couple. Oh, hey, you again. Anyway, I should probably speak with those two over here.
Hello, sunshine.
Buzz off, or do you want to give up?
Nope, not me. Hello, sun.
Buzz off.
Nope. I think I'll just leave you in peace. If I go waltzing out of here, I'll be disqualified and Mazaz will have won the contest. That would mean death for Wilbur, and for me too.
You really can't screw up completing this game, can you?
Well, how's it going with the contest?
The first contest is a test of strength.
Not arm wrestling again.
No, you will compete in the traditional orc sport of dwarf throwing. You throw the dwarf as far as you possibly can. Whoever throws it the furthest wins.
That tree trunk there, that's the dwarf?
Correct.
A very good effort. "12 foot! Excellent!
Can't be all that heavy.
Yeah? How about if we make this competition a little more interesting for me? I will participate with a handicap.
Aren't your looks enough?
That means that the Honourable Mazaz allows you as many attempts in each discipline as you like to try to improve on her performance. And if you manage just once, then you've immediately won the discipline.
Okay, fine by me. Give me the dwarf.
Yeah, okay, you two would make a great couple because you're both idiots. Why would you do that? It's probably going to fail. I might have to come up with some convoluted way to solve the problem.
As many attempts as I like, yeah?
Until the sun sets. Then whoever's ahead has won.
Ha!
I'll do the one honorable thing left to me in this situation. Cheat.
Yep. Seriously, why would you do that? You could easily win this without getting a handicap. You idiot. Let me guess. I need to turn myself to this because they eat wood.
Hey, you there!
Ah, the mammal.
You know a thing or two about wood, don't you? How come this dwarf trunk is so heavy?
An invisible wizard is pushing it towards the ground.
I don't think so.
You deserve
What do
that.
you expect? That thing is a solid tree trunk. They're always heavy.
Could you maybe hollow it out a bit?
Yeah, sure we could. But what do we get out of it?
Wood?
What would you like?
A 1784 Shadow Latif board?
What's that?
Wood that was made into wine barrels, cupboards, coffins, etc. in the year 1784. 1784 is an extraordinarily good wood vintage.
You can't be serious. Where am I supposed to find something like that?
Your problem.
Could you please hollow out the dwarf?
You're asking the wrong people, ape. Do we look like socialist woodworm vermin?
Worse. I need to get going.
Right.
Catch you later, ape.
Great. Here's free food for you. Well, we'll only eat it for you if you give us better food on top of that. Selfish insectile vermin.
A load of socks all knotted together. That stops arguments about whose feet are used as a basic unit of measurement. There are a few merchants in Pockmore who for this very reason have hired staff with particularly big feet and some with pretty teeny ones. They'll use one or the other depending on whether they're buying or selling. I've got to beat Mazaz's 12-foot throw somehow. Hello.
What do you want?
Till later.
See you.
This way. Now let's explore this area.
The pan still looks really good, even if it does look like it's not been used for months.
Okay.
The shell from a Galarian armored turtle. Those are man-sized giant turtles which make fantastic armor and shields.
Well, this will no doubt be relevant at some point. An archery concept, no doubt.
I'm not going off with that. There's not a single bit of magic in that shield. An archery target. Pretty easy to hit, from here at least. An archery... That's a kind of frying pan from the eastern lands. When we were kids, we used to go sledding with them. They've got talking cows here. Why not talking goats as well? Good day. Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm known as Bill. I'm a travelling salesman. Not by choice, though.
Oh, not by choice.
Meaning?
I came from Seastone. Thought things must be better here with the orcs than they are with the humans. Someone's got to win this damn war, right?
I wouldn't bet on it.
Yeah, unfortunately. Even collaboration with the enemy is no longer worth it for an honest merchant like me.
So how is it that you can just stroll into this camp and I had to get all this junk together first?
Huh? What did he say? What did he say?
I'm a merchant. Merchants are neutral.
And that hooded character?
I've no idea who that is. The chief seems to know him. Arrived here just before you, and he's been creeping around the camp ever since.
Pretty suspicious.
Not only that, The fellow also presented me a few very strange offers.
Don't like the sound of that. Maybe he's an agent of the Archwitch.
I don't care either way. I'm heading south tomorrow. Maybe people down there still have gold in their pockets.
I ought to get my muscles into shape. Have you got any power elixir?
There are very strict anti-doping laws at warrior contests.
Yeah? And?
That's not what I was asking.
It doesn't matter anyway. I haven't even got a damn mana potion left.
Shame. Well, that's enough talking. I have a gnome to rescue.
If you say so.
That's the biggest tent in the camp. It has to be the chieftain's.
Well, then waltz in. There must be something I can use in here.
Excuse me?
Okay.
Nate, what are you doing here?
Saving your gnomish little neck.
Yes. Well, let's go.
I thought you'd have been impressed that I hadn't just got the hell out.
You really considered just leaving me here?
No! Well, not exactly. Leave you here. But it was pretty difficult getting in here. I had to get hold of a sword, and a helmet, and there were earth pixies and dragons, and...
I knew you'd come to rescue me.
Yeah?
Yes! You had it in you, all the time. All you needed was a good reason to let it out.
Let what out?
Your heroic valor. Everyone has it, but very few ever dare to show it. It's not easy to be a true hero.
Oh, Wilbur.
All right. Calm down, untie me.
No can do. I have to win a contest first.
What contest?
A warrior contest between me and Mazaz. You're the prize.
Oh, great.
It'll work out with all that heroic valor.
Yes, sure, but maybe...
Wait for me here. It won't be long and I'll be able to take you with me. If things go really well, in one piece even. What's happened to the artifact?
The orc chieftain took it from me and put it on the pile there.
Where?
There. The chieftain said there's a powerful spell on the floor to prevent theft. That could pose a problem.
Let's get you free first. Then we'll see. Let's hope that Ivo and Critter are all right.
I hope so too. Still, I think they're quite capable of taking care of themselves. Both of them.
Yep.
I don't know. Taken prisoner by the shades? All alone? Bound and gagged? Huh? You know anything about the hooded guy?
No. He keeps sneaking around the place. Doesn't seem to be an orc.
What do we do if he's a Shadow Army agent?
If he is, we'd better hurry and get the artifact to safety.
You're right. Back in a mo.
Hurry! I gotta go to the little mage's room.
I don't know if they have that around here.
There are a load of skulls hung up around here. This one's got a hole in it. Well, one more than the others. A stone arrowhead has gone through the skull. I'll take that with me.
Okay.
By Tutatis. Helmets. A whole load of them.
Was that a reference of some
An
sort?
impressive collection, but it can't help me anymore.
Can't help you anymore? How did it help you in the first place?
That's one of those magic mirrors that don't make me look fantastic. I love reflective surfaces, and what looks back at me from them.
Yes, Narcissus.
The chieftain claims that that's a powerful magic circle. I'd better keep my hands off all this mage junk. Our graduate mage is the man for that stuff. Doesn't matter whether the artifact of divine fate is in it or not. Everybody wants this little wooden casket. But first of all, I have to get on with freeing Wilbur. Doesn't matter...
Fine.
Wool and knitting stuff. Strange. I'd have expected more chopped off heads and bloodied battle axes. Stuff like that.
Well, I guess somebody has to make the socks around here. Oh, let
What's
me guess.
that? A board and a note.
I think the hooded one just had a look at it too.
It says, a 1784 board from Chateau What's-Its-Name. Can't be.
Suspicious.
And how? You don't usually get anything gratis around here.
Maybe it's a trap.
Something's telling me I ought to be careful and had better get moving.